Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Away. Love waves. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. All right. I think we are up and running. Man, that is some fucking dank ass orchestral. No, not even orchestral, like church organ music. This is wild. Okay. All right. Let's hang here. Let's hang out. Oi. Let's just hang out. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hang out while I, Oh dear. I just tried to create... There we go. Okay, let's create a... something. Let's create a thingy. What is this? A profile. It's called a profile. My name's Karen. I'm good at words and things. Okay. Let's see. Karinabob? Wait, Karinabob. No, that's what I put in my... Oh, that's what I put in my stream name. Karina... Oink? Karina Oink. I like that. Yeah, Karina Oink sounds right. Okay. Let's drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. I've been awake way too long today. It's too much. Okay. I mixed up some kind of drink that I don't know if it's any good, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, it is actually pretty good. All right. I was worried it would be a little too harsh. A little too harsh on my throat. Okay. Oh, let me move that so it's closer. Okay. Is this working? Hang on. If anyone's in here, let me know if the game music is too loud. It's pretty loud for me, but I did turn it down in OBS, so just let me know. Why does it say that I'm hosting? Is this me? Am I hosting? Nope, I'm not hosting. Okay. Twitch is lying to me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get going, I guess. I'm scared. I haven't played this. I played Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I know was made by a different company. Frictional. This was just produced by Frictional, but actually made by the Chinese room. So I know it's going to be different. But that doesn't mean I'm not scared. Let's start a new game. Although, admittedly, if I can make it through through The Dark Descent, I can do anything. That's a heart. In case anyone was confused, it's a heart. I've been thinking flowers, maybe daisies, to brighten up the room. Don't you think some flowers, pretty daisies? He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel Johnson. Sorry.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
Why are you speaking as though you are a small child, but have the voice of a man? That's interesting. Is that the machine? Is this the pig machine? What is on there? Oh, I can't tell. Ugh. Ugh. That makes my eyes hurt.
Daddy!
Okay. That sounds like an actual child. Sounds like a real child creature. I've been thinking flowers, maybe daisies. What is this? Why am I in a cage? My bed is in a cage. Why is my bed in a cage? Oh, I do have some control. Okay, cool. I can kind of look around. Oh, I don't have control. I lied. Amnesia. A machine for pigs. Oh, I fell out of my caged bed. Sense that makes. Okay. Let's see. Oh no. Hold down left mouse. Okay. So, engine pretty much the same as Dark Descent. I'm really enjoying the sound of this squeaking door. Okay, hang on. I need to fix the layout of something I have going on over here. Let me move this. This goes here. This goes there. I've been thinking flowers, maybe daisy. Okay. Sorry, had to fix the layout of something I had on my screen. Okay. Back to game. Okay. Can't see super well. Let's close that. So it's out of my way. Whoa! Oh, that was me. Got it. Can I open anything or light anything or boop the snoot of anything? Sure what. Oh. My dresser is locked. Cool. Seems like a good thing. This seems good. Okay, and I can run. Great. Oop! Lamps! Electricity! Oh, that's different. Okay, this is very different. Why is everything locked? This is very weird. Move it. Ugh. That's pig related. A Biblia! That's Italian for Bible? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. We gotta read. We got a dramatic read. Okay. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there's something alive there, a rat, a damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? That's interesting. Can I go back and read my notes? Tab doesn't work. Journal? Yes. I can find a document or I can look in my journal. Nothing occurs to me yet. Okay, so journal is the same thing as in Dark Descent, which is, where do I go? Basically. Do I have a lantern? I need to find a lantern. Okay.
Daddy, find us.
Dang, dude. This is a nice dankin' house. Let me move the mic away again. Now that my dramatic reading is over. This is a hella nice house, bro. wish I had a nice house. Oh, right. It told me to do something. Oh shit. Okay. I awake alone to a house in silence. The missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund? I think it's fecund. I usually only see that written. I don't hear it out loud. Sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam where surely only bodies may be found. No matter. My children call, and I shall answer. I will find them. That's interesting. So my children should be here, but they're missing. Descent to the loam where surely only bodies may be found. Do I have a crypt in my mansion? Because let's be fucking honest, this is a dang mansion. Okay. Oh, why was I just thinking, oh, God. I was listening to the soundtrack for fucking Sweeney Todd right before this, and now I've got all this beautiful Sondheim-esque music floating around in my head.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I
Twins.
will take care of them, my love.
Okay.
I promise you this.
Okay, so she died in childbirth, giving birth to twins, which I'm guessing are my 2 children that I'm looking for. Why do I keep finding these? This is really creepy. So this was my wife's bed? Why is it all locked up? This is so weird. Why is everything locked up? All right. Is this a note? Can I pick it up? Those glasses look like not real glasses. Oh, there's teeth in there. That's pretty weird. Anyways, now I've got like this beautiful Sondheim soundtrack floating through my head while I'm trying to play this. And all I can think of is the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Ugh. Love that dang musical. Love it. Love it. I love musicals in general. Like just, or just music. You could just, oh my God, Modern Plumbing. Fuck. Man, this guy knows how to live. Tub? Oh. Okay. Giving my children baths. Don't listen to me. I shouldn't teach pronunciation, English, or grammar. Mainly because I will fuck it up as a joke. Not because I don't.
Papa, this way.
Not because I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Is this real? I can pick it up. Can I rotate it? I can. Oh, I can do the lean. I can do that sweet, sweet lean. All right, ball. Off you trot. Okay. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Where's my Dankin lantern? I'm gonna have to go into that attic. I see it. It's lit up. What? What? The hell was that? I don't know. After I've played Alien Isolation, I don't know if anything will scare me ever again. What is this? This is just clothes? A pile of clothes? If this is like... It's locks on the doors. If this is like my children's room, it's very sad. I don't think it is. I'd wager a guess to say that it's like a guest room, but I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking prison. I've been thinking flowers, maybe daisies, to lighten up the room. Don't you think some flowers? Alright, journal. Excuse me. Okay, attics and nurseries. But they slept in the attic when they were babes in arms, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it, midway between my bedroom and my office. Okay, makes sense. Okay, because you'd be able to find them. Yeah, dude. That makes sense. Alright.
There's a bad man coming.
Is it me? Do they think the bad man is me? Okay, pretty straightforward. Crouch. Oh, thank God it locks the crouch. I hate games that don't lock the crouch. Okay. Edwin and Enoch. Okay, so the children are both boys. I should have figured that out. Okay. Diary, October 11th, 1899. So we're probably... So we're a little ways past the first Amnesia game. What, by like... Is it the 1700s that the first Amnesia game was happening? So what is this? 100 to 200 years after? Somewhere in there? I don't know. I might be totally wrong. I haven't played the game in a while, and I'm not amazing with dates, so... Fuck me. Alright, Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He's ever so busy. He's gone for work before he wakes us, and often we're asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing, and hid it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Laying on the pig symbolism real early. Real thick, real early. Just like the delicious buttercream frosting I made for my cake last night. I made some heckin' delicious buttercream frosting last night. There's something hidden behind there. We made a Swiss meringue buttercream frosting, and it was... Whoa! Find your way through dark areas. Be careful not to attract unwanted attention with the beam. Okay, so it's a directional lantern, which is a little different from the lantern in the first game. And I don't have to pick up oil. Okay. In the meantime, I don't think I'm in danger, so I'm gonna just leave it on so I can see a little bit better. Oh. Can I? Yeah. And left for a strong push. Press right mouse with left. Ah! Okay, I can jump over it if I wanted to, but... Damn it! There we go. Like a real good push. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I knew there was a secret. Having to get over the controls of...
We're hiding, Daddy.
Alien Isolation. I keep trying to crouch with the wrong button. Put that in there? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is the room I could see through the slats in the walls. The piles of clothes everywhere. A hammer. Toys. Radiator. A book. Ooh, can I play this? I cannot. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that my character is not fully sane. It's usually a good assumption when they see things. Anything? 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 Okay. Da, 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 da. And now, my friend, now to your purpose. I know. You've been locked out of sight all these years. Like me, my friend. Why do I have a painting of a pig? What? So my character obviously, I mean, I get it. The name of the game is A Machine for Pigs. All right. I'm down. Got it. But why is my character so... Why is my character so obsessed with pigs? All right, hang on. I just realized that I did not... I didn't actually tweet out the results of my poll when I asked what I should play on Twitch. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, yeah. Retweet. A Machine for Pigs wins. Come Warch. Whoops, come Warch. Twitch. Twitch.tv/Karinabob. She's pretty cool, right? Don't take my word for it. I don't actually know. Okay, let's keep going. Like, I'm very curious, like, what's the thing? What's the deal with the pigs? You've got all these pig masks, you've got paintings, there's something. I just don't know what it is. Oh, that's cool. Love that. Can I play this? I can! Hey!
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful tomato bills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
They have concerns. The ministry sent you, they have concerns. Guy from the ministry is obviously not moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chimney. Problem with the chimney. Great. Great. Piano stopped playing. Great. Fuck, dude. Me and that, not good. Not good. Not having a good time. Can I pick up this gun? Hey PJ, it does bring a whole new meaning to being fucking shook. I did get shook. I did get hashtag fucking shook. Oh look, a window. A window? A painting fell off. How are you, PJ? How are you on this fine day? Okay, so all the beautiful music is gone, and now it's time for me to face the bad juju music. At least that's my assumption. Radiator. More guns. Love it. Ooh, a genie's lamp. Will Robin Williams come out of this? We've all died? I'm dead? Well, damn it. I was really hoping that I'd live for longer. Nick has informed that all the streamers that used to stream on the IRL Twitch have died. I didn't realize. Oh, man. I don't want to be dead, man. Being dead's such a drag. Okay. Okay, so that's ringing. That's a ringy ding. Ooh. Oh. Secrets? What did that do? It opened a fucking door. Well, you tell Lewis that Nick is a big dum-dum.
Hello? Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
I'm gonna write that down. Precious eagle cactus fruit. That feels like something I, like, need to know? And that sounded like a recording. Like, I think it was me. I think that was my voice. Okay. Let's go in the hidey hole. Secrets. Whoa. Hello, children. Like me, my friend. Well, I've come home to find you waiting. Oh, and we're together. Hey, Somni, how the fuck is it going? Okay, lots of photographs. Rando photographs. Weird drawings. Naked lady drawings. Dead human drawing. And the creepiest thing of all.
This age of reason. An empire grown fat. Ripe for the bleeding.
Empire grown fat. Huh. That sounds very, someone who is dissatisfied with society. That's what I'm getting from that, at the very least. Oh, yep, naked lady. Is that my wife? If it's not, that's very creepy. Is that the same, Openy, higgledy-piggledy? Oh, a note! Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion in the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone hold. Filaments to bone? Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward. Wait. Oh my god. That felt really good. Okay. Wait. Okay, done. A bit of boiled bourgeoisie. I'm thinking that's where this is going. At least preliminary, like, thought process. That feels right. Okay. Composite replacement straightforward will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Interesting. Subjects still require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it. Damn this wretched soul. If only it were clockwork. So they're trying to... They're fixing people in some way. They're reanimating them. Well, they're not reanimating them. They're altering them. And they're removing parts of their brain. Yeah, dude is straight up making Frankenstein monsters. I agree, Pitch Deck. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filament sewn to bone. Brass filaments? Ugh. Oh, this is creepy already. I'm pretty creeped out. All right. What did that do? I don't know. Oh, did that lock this? Yes, it did. I can see how waking up some weird mishmash might be heavily disconcerting. Yep. I think you'd be right. You'd be right, good sir. Okay, here we go. And this is the way out. Tasty long hallway. Great. Everything's got fucking locks on it. What are we in, Silent Hill? This door is locked. This door is jammed. You cannot open it. This door is locked from the other side. This door is broken. In Lily's honor, a banquet. We will fasten that great mouth down over the chimney and hail the world and suck the fairies and the nonsense clean from your dirty heart. That's fucking creepy. Yeah, this door has been bricked up, totally. Alright. I'll leave the lantern on for now. I have yet to encounter any canoodly boodlies, and by that I mean bad dudes. Although that's making me anxious. To run, hold left shift while moving. Duh. This door is a giant face. Yeah, you're probably right. A note! Edwin and Enoch's diary, October 3rd, 1899. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us. Did I play Silent Hill 4? No, I didn't, but I liked it a lot. I watched other people play it. And I might be in the minority here, but I think that Silent Hill The Room was really good. Like, I thought it was really interesting and good. Anyways, note. We were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us polish them. So it can't be that. Anyway, the room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They're often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. I want to say I've watched people play. I haven't played any of the Silent Hill games myself because when they came out, I was way too much of a scaredy cat to play them. I might play them in the future if I stop being a wuss, but I've watched people play 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever that fifth one was. I don't remember what the fifth one was, but Pyramid Head comes back in the fifth one, and then I watched part of the sixth one before I got bored. So out of all of them, I thought that 2 had one of the better stories. And 2 and 4 were like the really good stories of the bunch. They had very different play styles. Like I get that people really used to the first 3 probably didn't love the play style of the fourth one, but I thought that 2 and 4 had some of the best and most interesting stories. Yeah, I did this, the same shit happened to me, Somni. I could not play scary games for the life of me, and I kind of avoided scary movies too. I had a really vivid imagination as a child, and so it was like it was like pulling teeth. I've gotten a lot better about it. I don't have to sleep with the light on if I play or see something scary anymore. Would I say I missed them? Okay. So, can't play with the animals. There's guns. Room is haunted. Hear the ghosts. In the walls behind the cases. So it's their father that's in the walls. Interesting. So me, Daddy, was hanging out in the walls and getting mad all the time. Seems very odd. Cool. Downstairs.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Sure. Sure, child. Sure, children. Ah! Bah, 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 bah. Papa! Okay, what was that all about? Oh, weeping rooms. Where we once sat to weep Lily's passing under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. So my name's Oswald, and I would watch my wife bathe. The children must have discovered these secret places and taken refuge there. Like, there's something really odd about that. Like, do I take showers in front of my husband? Sure. But, like, does he hide behind walls and secretly watch me shower? No. Fucking weird. Alright. That voice on the telephone. He speaks as if he knows me. And indeed I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth. I feel we are entwined. But I cannot conceive of how. I'm a drowning man, grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark, if only I can find the entrances. I think it was me. I think the voice on the phone was me. Okay.
Daddy.
I keep on trying to zoom in my vision like Alien Isolation, and it's super not working. My control of video games is poor right now, because I'm like, I should be able to zoom in to see. Duh. Whoa. That sounds like somebody got sliced and diced and then eaten at a party. Oh, a violin. I should really get out my violin and remember how to play. Actually, it's like right behind me? No, it's in the closet. The guitar is right behind me. I did love playing violin. Such a beautiful instrument. The same thing every time I go from a Nintendo game to playing something on your Xbox controller, things be backwards. Yeah, exactly. When I go from like my Switch to like anything else, I'm fucked. Okay. Oh, okay. Some kind of German song, I guess. Interesting. So, I know the Chinese Room also made Dear Esther, which is a very narrative-heavy type game. Like, the importance of the game is the narrative, which I would argue frictional, aside from Soma. I'll say Soma was very different. Well, I don't know. Narrative was less important than the concepts. Anyways, so frictional focuses way more, I think, on like being fucking terrifying as shit, and is this where I came from? No, I came from the other place. I don't want to go there yet. That sounds scary. Being scary as shit, and like just in general, both in concept and in execution. Everything about games from Frictional is scary. Whereas I think with the Chinese Room, there might be something frightening to the aspect of what you're doing, but I think it's what's gonna be more important in this game is like what's actually happening. The story, piecing the story together is gonna be far more important.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Can I listen to that again? No? I don't like that I can't re-listen to that. I feel like I missed something important there. It will all be made clear. Your factories, it will all be made clear. Factory, something to do with the factory is important. I don't know what it is or why. New Switch Pro has HDR. You want Breath of the Wild in HDR? Honestly, for me, the Switch, I almost never plug it into the TV. It's handheld all the time. So I'm kind of like, I don't care that much. To me, it's like just a fully portable thing I can play at all times whenever I want to. Whoa. Oh, outside engine. That was not a thing in the other game. Well done. This is kind of labyrinthian. I'm not sure where to go. Is this the bathroom? This is my wife's bathroom. Got it. This is where I watched her bathe. Journal? What was that all about? On baths and bathtubs. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has secret chambers." Your exact opposite. You've never played it out of the dock. Bro, I sit in front of the TV, watch TV, and play Stardew Valley on my Switch while I'm watching TV. This is like consistent. I play it in bed. Like before I was going to sleep last night, I was laying on my stomach playing Stardew Valley. And then like, yeah, I'll play Stardew Valley watching TV, or I'll play Tetris 99. It's great. I love the portability of the Switch. To me, it's like, oh, it was such a great idea. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh! Secrets? Which lets me back into where I just was. Whoa! What just happened here? This was not here before. I was just here! What the hell? I wasn't just here. What is that? Oh, dude, I've put such an absurd number of hundreds of hours into Stardew Valley. It's an addiction. Every time I'm like, maybe I should play a different game, I'm like, no. Stardew Valley. You jailbreak to Switch. That is cool. I'd be scared to jailbreak mine. I feel like I've missed too much to be doing this. Should I be doing this? Oh, I missed something. December 20th, 1899. This is all happening in the same year. Maybe next time you go traveling, you take the Switch, but until then it stays plugged in. Yeah, I take my Switch everywhere. Like, I take it to work, I'll play it on breaks. I went on a work trip to Chicago, I played it on the plane to distract myself from the god-awful anxiety of having to be in the air. I really hate flying. Okay. I'm to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. And now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, and but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse? That would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. I think this letter says a lot about where this is going. PJ, the battery is pretty good. It depends on the game you're playing, and I'll usually keep the brightness as low as I can stand it with wherever I am. Like if I turn the volume kind of down and keep the brightness at like whatever makes sense for the lighting condition I'm in, then I think I played Stardew Valley for probably like 5 or 6 hours straight before it started being like, I'm gonna turn off. So yeah, I think it depends on that, and it also depends on the game, because certain games are going to require more processing power. This letter is very interesting. So in conjunction with the letter we found before, where he's talking about like vivisecting people that are still alive, and then piecing them back together in different ways and taking parts of their brains out. I think when he talks about the engines, I think in some way he might be talking about the people he's fixing. The real engines of his golden age, because we're talking very specifically about somebody who is learned in reviewing and identifying dead bodies and understanding what happened to them. And he very specifically says here, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I think the real engines that he's talking about here are the people he's been slicing and dicing. I'm really interested. Now, this is actually really interesting. I'm doing my best, by the way, to not compare this to The Dark Descent, because I know that in terms of like scare factor, it's never going to be the same. Amnesia: The Dark Descent is one of the scariest fucking games I've ever played in my life. And I know that the Chinese Room is not a horror developer. They're narrative driven. So I'm going to focus way more on the narrative and less on the, oh shit, I'm scared. Okay, so it's just a little courtyard. Can I get in here? I can. Ooh, look at that. Oh, but there's stuff I haven't seen over here. I'm going to go back. Like, I haven't gone through there. That's locked. I haven't gone through here. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, so... And of course we do have regular engines too. Interesting. Does that open the door? What does that do? Well, it didn't do anything for me right now. Oh! It did this. Except, no, it didn't. What do I need? I clearly need something. But I don't have it yet. So we're gonna... Oh. We're gonna go back. Interesting. I'm very, very interested. I know I've said that like 12 times, but ah! That happened while I was gone for 2 seconds. Ah! Does my light flicker? Is that like a warning? My light flickers when there's bad stuff nearby? I think so.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
That's the picture I saw through before. Whatever was in here is gone. Got it. It broke out. Okay. Oof. I'm disconcerted. Letter. Oh, it's like a... Okay. It's a poem or something. I'm a snuffling by night round ye door with a pretty apron right down to the hoof, and her ringlets are fair and her eyes china blue, like a half-buried hand in the wintry snow. She'll beg you for apples through the windows ajar, her face be all hidden but her eyes shine aflame. Be tempted by her bosom so fair, she'll snatch you and catch you and eat out your heart. Oh, she'll catch you and eat out your heart. So look to your manners, come to the eve of the year. Lest Sally come a-calling for apples, my dear, and know that some doors ne'er should open wide. Take heed of your father and keep safe inside. Disobedient children make Sally her paizo and warm Sally's beastly insides. I think they're talking about piggles. They're talking about Piggly Wigglies. Whatever this was. Ugh. It went in here. Across the courtyard, of course. I'm gonna go back out here because I know there was an area I didn't explore over here. I'm gonna tell if, do you know how you can tell if a game is gonna be scary straight away? Tell me. Tell me, PJ. You're gonna answer in a pun and I'm gonna be mad. I'm fairly certain of it. You feel it as soon as you have the disc inserted? What? There's something I'm missing? Am I not getting something? Oh, it connects. This all connects. This was already here. Disconcerted. Oh my gosh. PJ? I'm annoyed, but I'm actually proud. Water? Are we gonna pump any water? I don't know. I don't think it's that much of a stretch. I think it was pretty good. I'm pretty proud. Okay, so here, blood ran out. Did he wash himself off? What happened? Maybe he went through here. Okay. This is where we are. Aardvark. A big ass aardvark. Gun. Owl! No, that's not an owl. That's like a albatross or something. No, that's not an albatross. Albatrosses have different beaks. It's a hawk. Very weirdly colored hawk. They usually don't look like that. Bear. Rar. Oh. Bear does something. Looking at carry cases for your Switch, some of them are really nice. Yeah, I've got a Breath of the Wild one. It carries the Switch, it carries games. Aha. Okay, secret. What about this? Okay. Ooh, okay, this is fun. This is like straight up steampunk party. I like this. It's creepy, but I do like it. Okay, this is the other side of where I was over there. So if I were to undo this one also, and turn off the pressure on this one, then I think it'll open up the doors. No? Do I have to go back around now? I might need to. Okay. Looks like the Sheikah slate on one side, clean, simplistic aluminum. Scandinavian design sensibilities lean towards the aluminum one. Yeah, I was looking at some, and one was one that looked kind of like a Sheikah slate, which I thought looked really cool. And it was like the perfect color blue for me. I love like bright blues. I think they're beautiful. And the Viking was like, okay, but if you're carrying this around, do you really want to advertise the fact that you're carrying around an expensive portable console? And I was like, I guess not. He was like, I'd suggest the black one. Oh my god. It scared me. Ah. 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 I really don't want this. All right. Confront the danger head on. What do I need to do next? Now this is locked. Where can I go now? Back out. Okay. I guess I never went in here. Alright, same courtyard. Slightly different area. Oh, that's creepy. Alright, let me... Okay, hang on. Let me explore first before I answer the phone. Oh, okay. So it circles around. This whole thing circles around. Great.
Mandus, do you know me?
Mandus.
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are encaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I think it's me. It sounds like it could very easily be my same voice, just more insane.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Bitch, you obsessed with piggies. Okay, there we go. Now they're open. There's a lot of blood over here. Okay. Starting to get stressed.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Alright. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well. It seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What is this? Hang on, I'm gonna go watch this. It's the black one. That is a fresh spook. We tweeting it. Or rather a fresh shook. Thank you for that, PJ. It's really very descriptive of how my channel is. The small yelp. I love the idea of calling it a small yelp. Small yelp. There's something so, like, adorable about, where's my game? Where'd my game go? Oh, it moved. For some reason, the game decided that the window wanted to be at the bottom of my desktop. Game, what are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I fucked up my game. I can't see it. Okay, hang on. I can see, okay, I can see it in the stream. Hang on. No. Oh no, it keeps moving further and further away from my desktop. I might have to end this. I might have to close it. Shit. This has never happened before. Properties. Can I tell it to be somewhere? Taskbar located on screen. Top. Ah! Success. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, now it just decided it didn't want to do that anymore. For fuck's sake. Okay. Can you please move? Can I move it? It's not letting me move it anywhere. Fucking, alright, I'm sorry you guys. Tech support to the extreme right now. It's not letting me do fucking anything. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. That might actually be a part of it. Okay. The descent begins. Okay, so I've done that. Let me Oh, I fixed it. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh, that was more stressful than I wanted it to be. Damn it. Okay. Now we play. Jesus Christ. Okay. The descent begins. That's gonna close behind me. Or not, you know. Fuck me. This is bricked up. No, it's not. What the H? Where does this take me? Oh, I think that's the door that went a bang bang. I just heard a pig squealing. Anybody else hear that? Alright, all these doors are locked. What a delight. Is there a purpose here? God. These seem to always just be telling me where to go. Okay.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
A stone egg. Ugh. Okay. Figured out why finally some people say HE double hockey sticks. Oh. Yeah. It's to prevent them from saying hell. Which, if you ask me, is... it's juvenile, but whatever. Against the rising waters, curled into his cabin, he barely noticed the passing weeks. The swell nearly sunk her, but his fever kept it afloat. In the dark, his song glowing. In the dark, his song glowing. Achievement unlocked. The teeth. What about the fucking teeth? L's look like hockey sticks? Yes. That is the idea. Okay, so can't get back up. June 3rd, 1899. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from... oh, too far away from the mic, sorry. My fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It's as if these clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. So he's identifying like something as humanity's filth, and he's cleaning. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Did I get... hello. Hello, my Dixie wrecked 000. That's baller. Oh no, my game. Oh no, my game. It disappeared again. Hang on. Fuck. It keeps doing this. I'm so annoyed. Game. Can you stop? Oh no. Every time I click away from my game, it... damn it. Okay, let's do this. Because this worked last time. This is going to be really goofy. Okay, move this to the top. Apply. Okay, now move it to the bottom. Tech support. Tech support live. Welcome. Oh, it didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. It didn't work. Okay, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. What happens if I move it to the side there? It still doesn't work. Why is it refusing? Okay, minimize, reopen. You'll have to forgive me, you guys. This game is not... It is not being a cool bitch right now. So let's... Oh, there we go. Move that up top. Hopefully that actually works. Coming in with the money moves. Yeah, seriously. Oh my gosh, what an awful time for a distraction. Okay. There we go. Now I'm back. Yay. Okay. Woo! Anyways, hello Dixie Wrecked. You're a delight. You're a star. Welcome. We're playing Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I've never played it before. Seems interesting. I just fell down this stairwell. Well, I less fell down the stairwell and it more broke. And we're just kind of...
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Slow coach. That is not something that people say. Journal. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own. Yeah? Who seems to know me so well. Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice, even though his motives are unknown to me? I must find my boys. I'll follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Okay. I'm curious, at the very beginning of the game, that first scene, it sounded like my son was an adult. Did I completely forget?
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood waters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Very weird. Like, did I just forget the entirety of them growing up? What is this? It's like the only thing I've been able to pick up so far. Okay. I think that's just the sound of the machinery and not necessarily an enemy, except for the fact that I just heard a man going ah! Ah! Oh, there's shit above me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is frightening. This? Oh, this is what it's for. Okay. I thought I might need it for a reason. Okay, what does this say? Is this just telling me what I already did? The saboteur has been this way. Intriguing, the gates are far too heavy for a man to lift, and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Okay, so yeah, I just needed to open that. Whole bunch of fuses in here. What's this for? Oh, it lowers the bridge. Okay. Might as well do that. Yeah, that's helpful. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's a couple of fuses in here that I might need. Was this in here? Ah, I see. Blocking my way. An impenetrable barrier to progress. Sounds like the US government, am I right? I can't argue a whole lot with you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another of these fuses just in case if I need them somewhere else. They seem important. Especially now that this gate is open. Because I came from there. Yep. Can't see a fucking thing! Ah! Whew, okay. Okay, can't open that.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Given birth to nothing but machinery. This is interesting. So, I think the voices I'm hearing right now are... I think they're my memories. I'm just not remembering them. Because it sounds like my voice. Hey, Queen Shoujo. Welcome to the times. Welcome to the times where I play this fucking thing. There's pigs. There's Amnesia. I've seen some drawings of naked ladies. It's been wild. Okay. And that's where I came from. Okay, so this has been done. And then I lowered the updee-dooble over there. Okay, good. We need the fuse. It does. This game has so much. Oh no, that doesn't work at all, as it turns out. I'm a liar. Oh, nay. Okay, let me scooch. All right, what was the point of this? I brought it down for a reason. Why? Yeah, I've seen like at least one drawing of a naked lady. I've seen some dead bodies. I've seen all kinds of shit. I've seen ghost images of children. I mean, if that sounds like it's up your alley, just stick around. Oh, it's this. This is what I need. Whoa. Is that what I need? What was the point of that? I guess I might be able to climb up the edges? Let's try that. Ah, yes, I was just too clumsy of a boy before. Here. Are you busted? You're not on. So what did that do? Do I need to go back down? Back down. This cannot be opened. Buh. Why for did I do this? This is going. What does it do? It goes out that way. So let's follow the pipe. Pipe goes across here, through here. Up there. Aha! Oh! This is open now. That is helpful. Let me grab the, fuck, I forgot. I forgot. Ah! Well, I broke my legs. I forgot the this. Fuse. Forgot the fuse. Okay. Can I grab this much closer to my face? Yes. It's easier to handle. Okay, so that opened this. I think. Ah! Okay. 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 Should I be scared? I don't know if I should be scared. I could go that way. I could go that way. That's the only way I can go. Oh, damn. Okay, I am supposed to go this way. Yes, because I need to... Ah! Stop it! Fucking stop! I don't like it! No, 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 no! You can't see me. I don't know who you are and you don't know who I am. I'm safe. Ooh, I don't like that music. I don't like this music. I don't fucking like this music. You're gonna call him Walt Pigman? Okay, I think it's just the sound of the machinery. Let me fix this. Because I think I need to. What does my journal say? Okay, another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. Man, I'm reading really fast because I'm freaked out. Okay. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. That is a gift from me to you. It is some bread. Okay. It seems the chemical processor is merely one of a much larger complex. Noisy route for me then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children, wherever they may lead me, as I move further into this strange empire. Okay? So it opens that, but I didn't fully explore what was over here. Which I'd kind of like to. Oh, it's that same room. With a note. Okay. Von Keichenbach writes of the Odic force, whilst the ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They're both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of skill I've witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg. The Brennenburg compound? Fucking Brennenburg! Ooh, ooh! That's fucking a connection to Amnesia the Dark Descent. It was Castle Brennenburg. Ugh. Okay, cool. So the Brennenburg compound. What are they using it for? The severed head of a man recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of Brennenburg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness. With this wonderful concoction, my children are dead? Okay, so my children are dead. The Brennenburg compound, it's clearly some variation of whatever was keeping Alexander of Brennenburg alive in Amnesia the Dark Descent. So some variation of that. Because it was keeping him alive for fucking ever. So they used that compound to try and cheat death in whatever way they could. So my children are dead. Or close to it. And I'm trying to keep them alive. This fucking donk. Okay. Okay, so this... Shit. Alright, not sure what that was. I'm gonna stay far, far away from it, though. I think it's a pigman. I think it's something that will murder me very soon if I do not get the fuck away. Do I go this way or that way? Which way have I been already? That's closed. I can't go that way. Okay, they're being pretty linear about this, which is actually pretty helpful.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Like, whatever places I can't get through are very clearly delineated as like, yo dog, you can't do this. Which, yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck here. So I gotta go down into this fogalicious, which I don't think I want to do. Oh no. This looks like the perfect place for hide and seek with a monster. God, I'm gonna jump down and I'm gonna be trapped. Ah!
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
It does look like the last episode of Game of Thrones, you're right. On that note, let me move the graphics around. Let's see if we can do this. Make it a little nicer. VSync, adaptive sync, yeah, that's fine. We want the gamma to be I want it to be visible for you, so hang on a second. Advanced options. Can we like up the contrast? Because I think that's what's making it difficult. Resolution high? Restart required. Oh, restart required on all of these. It was mostly for the joke? Okay, good. Alright, cancel then. I think the biggest part with me with the last episode of Game of Thrones is that I was watching it at the same time as fucking everyone else in America. So I think the streaming quality just couldn't handle the compression of the darkness. Because I've heard people have rewatched it later. Yeah, I can't see that well either. So I think we're probably in the same boat. Yeah, I think the compression just was struggling with everybody fucking trying to watch it at the same time. Did you take a clip of me saying you what? Hang on. Let me look at this. Children. That is a gift. It is a gift. You're right. It's a dang gift. I love myself sometimes. Like, sometimes it feels a little bit... Sometimes it feels a tiny bit narcissistic to be so tickled by myself. But sometimes I'm just fucking funny, man. Okay. Ooh.
I told you he'd come.
Okay. So I have to go this way.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Huh. So, Waifu dies. Children possibly die. I'm just covered with grief. And, oh. Okay, so I gotta figure out, like, the order I'm supposed to do this in, I think. I'm drowning in grief, so I do something. Can't do this. What does this say? Volt, amp, AC/DC, hertz. Okay. Can I change any of those? No. So this first. No. It's this first. No. Picture quality on Prime Video is redonk, so American Gods looked insane on your TV. Oh, that's right. You guys get American Gods on Prime outside the US. I don't get it on Prime in the US. It's so frustrating. I want to watch it so bad. I have to get stars to watch it. And fuck that! For one show? Okay. Alright, I am missing something. Because I can't actually make any of this work right now. Okay, so let's leave. This is not open. Can't do anything with it. No, Stars, Hulu, or Crave. I don't even know what Crave is. I do get Hulu for free alongside my student Spotify account. Because I'm a student, I can get Spotify for $5 a month, and it includes Hulu and Showtime, which is actually pretty nice. I don't love Hulu because of the commercials, but Could be worse. Yeah, I'm at a bit of a loss. I'm not sure what it wants me to do next. I kind of think I've gone to the only place I can go, which is through there, I think. No, I don't think there's a subscription tier that has no commercials. I wish. It's definitely not. Oh! At least it's definitely not available for my subscription for student use. Okay. I think that should do it. Is this like an elevator? Or it just opens that? Can I turn this off now? No. There we go. Okay. Now I'm back in a house area. Flood breach emergency shutdown in place. Okay. Anything in these? Aye! 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 Okay. Man, look at that lady. Her titties out and everything. Okay, can't get through there. Delicious. Ah, okay. The collar, the neck, the noose. From the window he could see almost to the docks where they were still pulling hair out of the gratings. God knows what it says about the paperboy. The talk is of murder. That may have been a compression chamber to equalize with your current area. I think you might be right. This is very odd because, like, it's obviously a part of my gigantic mansion, but it suddenly looks very much like a terrifying cellar. Distributions clerk. Hush hush. Yes, yes, I'll answer you. Murder time?
The crust from my eyes, making me clean, madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Make me clean. Yeah, this really feels like it's just me. That was not fucking there before. Man, fuck this game. I haven't even come across any monsters yet, but fuck it to high heaven. Ooh, a shirt. Who keeps a shirt in their damn drawer? Okay. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own food? Food. God? That feels great. Eldritch horror shit? Yeah, it totally does. We're so on the same page. I've seen these things and I'll tell you now. No, they will not. But they will happily accept a fealty to a god thrust upon them and worship it thus given. In this, I realized, they are no different to the masses. They are the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. this is what I was thinking was happening. Okay, this is really interesting because he's basically saying, if this is written by me, by Mandus, then I'm basically saying, let's take these men, let's transform them into something else for an evolutionary purpose, for service, probably, because he's talking about a machine. Yeah, he's talking about a machine. Oh man, I think something's happening in my head here, and I'm totally like sensing a much larger picture. Okay, so pigs, men, you put them together and you can control them. They're no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Okay, so you pass this threshold where you make this happen. We too are shackled and must be set free. So the assumption is that you would have to do it to yourself as well. So man becomes pig. Pig becomes man. For the sake of evolution, for the sake of a machine. To your point before, PJ. For the bourgeoisie. Oh, this is getting fucking interesting. I actually really like this. This is really, really interesting. Because right now we can't definitively say, are we talking about a man? Are we talking about a pig? Like, what are we fucking talking about right now? Man, bear, pig. Yeah, probably that. Well, hello, titties. Don't worry, Twitch. It's art. Who is this? Can I listen to this? No. Oh, another titty. It's art. Oh, another note. Okay, August 2nd, August 22nd, 1899. So this is a little bit, it's fart. It's tart. So this is a little bit after that note we just read. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. All right, I was just in Chicago, and those fucking skyscrapers were gigantic. You can't even see the sun. Like, the sun might be out. You don't know. Anyways, moving on. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. I think that's very accurate. We walk upon our histories. They're compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels, crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there's a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. All right. Oh! What the hell is the point of this? I saw glasses and teeth at the bedside table of one of... What the fuck? What the hell is that shit? Ooh. Okay, I think I came from over here. Yes, I did. That's where the telephone was. Bathroom? Bathroom. Can I flush? No. Boring. You know, this is actually kind of an interesting game design way of forcing people to not open every chest of drawers when there's nothing in it. They pretty much only leave it open if there's actually something of interest to look at. It's not a bad design choice. Narratively, it's a little weird. It makes you wonder, why is all of this locked? What's the point? Oh, we're outside again. October 11th, 1899. Again, shortly after that last note. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of laudanum derivative and feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. Low levels of laudanum derivative and feed. So they make it sound like they're talking about pigs. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they're less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we've actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. I find this really fascinating because I don't know if they're talking about people or pigs. It could be either one at this point. I'm really, really, really interested. Y'all tell me your theories if you haven't played the game. If you've played the game, keep your damn mouth shut because I'm trying to figure this out myself. But if you've not played the game and you would like to suggest a theory of your own, I would be happy to hear it. Warning, fueling pumps, volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Wear protection. You know, like condoms. Ooh. Oh, piggly wigglies. I see some piggly wigglies. This feels unsafe. This feels very unsafe. Okay, let's kind of look at what we have here. Lots of dead pigs. Whole lot of dead pigs. Fueling station. Pigs are fat like fat pink dogs. They absolutely are, Somni. They totally are. Pigs are like just funny fat pink dogs. Like, I'm still gonna eat them. Yeah, they taste great. I'm still gonna eat them, but at least I source my meat locally and I make sure that the farms take care of their animals. Like, here's my deal. If I eat an animal and it's had a happy life and it only has one bad day, I'm good. I'm happy with that. Factory offices, what is this? All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It's every bit... Oh, I might have a sneeze. I don't have a sneeze. Okay. It is every bit as if somebody had attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. That's a good point. There's no people around. How long have I been asleep? Have I been in a coma? What about dogs and cats? Here's the deal. I don't seek out eating dogs and cats. Because, I mean, it's difficult. They're pets, right? So, like, you don't really feel like you should eat them. However, there are certain countries where it's fully acceptable to eat dogs and cats. Are they any more... Like, are they any less moral than we are for eating dogs and cats while we sit over here eating chickens? Like... to me, it's really, it's kind of apples to apples. So, like, if I was in a place where it's common to serve dog or cat and they offered it to me, I'd eat it. Honestly, I'd try most things. I'm pretty adventurous. Okay, so it appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I'm sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Truck fueling station. Okay. That door seems like it should be able to open, but it doesn't. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure about that because, like, most of the animals that people eat are herbivores. My brother says he's tried bear, which is an omnivore, and he says it's good. He was like, honestly, it kind of just tastes like a regular steak. I feel like that might depend very much on what kind of diet that bear in particular consumes. So like certain bears... So like certain bears eat more meat than others. Okay, this looks like a good hiding spot. So it might taste different. Okay, September 28th, 1899. Pandas? How do you go straight to Pamba? All that bamboo. I like that. Okay. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly. Well, I don't know, that's kind of what fucking is, a little bit. Ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings, the air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We've created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by. And yet, this is the condition Babbage aspired to. Who the hell is Babbage? No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. We're not talking about a literal machine. Oh, that just hit me. Which I should have probably put that together sooner, but we're not talking about like an actual machine. We're talking about like a machination almost. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. A machine one day that might think like a man. So, our character, Mandus, he's so obsessed with cleanliness. Like, he sees filth everywhere. And so, I think he's trying to clean the world. It like in a moral way, but also probably in a physical way as well. That's fucking fascinating. Okay, what is this all about? Ooh. Oh, we're properly outside now. Okay. Okay, nothing over here. Oh! Oh, I see. This is where our thing is. Can I move all this out of the way? I can. Haha. Will this open? Yes, it will. And I can't move these. These are kind of stuck. Okay. So I need to be able to come in here and get this fuel for something. Some sort of poverty genocide, scoop them up. Betty's not talking about giving them all a lump of ice cream. No Mr. Whippy in that mincing machine. I think you're right. This is so interesting already. What am I, like, barely 2 hours into the game? This is great. Okay, can't open that. Strangers not allowed. On this works, inquiries must be made at the blah. You want ice cream now? Ugh. We found some, whiskey and honey ice cream at one of our grocery stores. It's fucking good. It's like really fucking good. Oh, here. Ah, okay, what's this? Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment are provided with will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, I said. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyways. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. If I need a tank from the truck, I can refill it over there. When a problem... When a problem comes around, you must whip it. When the proletariat gets too strong, unless you whip it. Yeah, the meter's a little chunky there, buddy. But I see where you're going. St. Dunstan's Church? Okay, so I can't get into the church unless if I get through. So the fuel goes there. So I need to find the fuel canister.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Ah! There we go. I see it. That's not a pig. I don't know what that is, but it's not a fucking pig. Blood breach. Okay. Holy orders. The church is connected to the plant. How odd. It does suggest another route into the main part of the facility. Given the locked doors around the fueling station, the truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this an alternative entrance. The canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze into the dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Jesus. Is there anything past here? Or is it all barred off? Nope. I can hear noises that I'm not happy about. God damn it. That was not there before. No? I guess I have to fill it. Okay. Well, I'm not very comfortable. What the fuck is that? I think I have to do this until I'm done. What does my journal say? What the hell was that? Dear sweet Lord, of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape. Grasp this container as future contents. If it leaves the place before the creature that nearly man returns, I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination cannot follow it into hollow ground. Uh-huh. What do I need to do? What do I have to do? Oh, okay. It's one of the old-timey. It's an old-timey. Ah! No.
This way, Papa.
Ah!
Come and see.
Ah!
Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Hi.
Yes, my darlings.
Hi, hi, hi,
Of
hi,
course we can take it home.
hi. Oh, look at all these graves. Oh, that's great. Ew. Fucking ew. What are you? That's a man. That's a man-shaped creature. When the better comes along, you must whip it. What the fuck is that? Uh-uh. 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 Oh, that's creepy. It doesn't even let me go in. It's just ambiguous. Fuck! Livestock and Bibles. Lily dancing on the table, her eyes aflame. This love burnt into his heart scarred from the heat of this love, his love dancing. Woo! Oh! I'm gonna eat some of this bread. Okay. Okay, so basically, he's talking about his funeral, the wife's funeral, how much he hated God, wanting to carve a new God. I feel the machine throb beneath the flags and know my path awaits me. It all comes back to this machine. Underground machine. I think those both go to the same place. This is just a rando room with a note. November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock? He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed. So he talks to the father about what he's doing. The father's like, what the fuck? So I think our boy Mandus decided that it was time for him to become a pig. Open. Open. Ah! Open. Open. Alright, nothing. Stop it with that shit. Okay, yeah. These both end up in the same place. There's a gramophone.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, One of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
And yeah, that's where I would have come from. Okay. Did I see a doorway over here? Yes, I did. Okay. Not a big fan of that. I'm gonna leave that room. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. I'm gonna read this note. Father Jeremiah's journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now where I once had to walk amongst them, to bring salvation into their lives. Now drawn by warmth and winter, by the food that man distributes. Oh! My church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the machinery he uses and that it would be irresponsible, nay unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico, it is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. Fuck! He takes over the food industry. He feeds them all the same food, which turns them all into fucking pigs. That is some wild shit. Fitting that the game with so many references to biology having organ music. Yeah, it's fair. I'll go in there in a second. I'm gonna kind of look through here, make sure I don't miss any notes. There are pigs on that dais. Soylent Pink turns people into pigs? Probably. That's my interpretation thus far, at least. That's a teddy bear. Whoa. It's machines and it's pigs. Like a cat man taking the heart from a pig. The fuck? Oh, okay, that's what the candlestick is for. Okay, let me go back and grab that. Oh, look at this. Ah, another one of these. Okay. What about over here? That one's locked. Alright. Yeah, candlestick was over to the right, I think. Catman, stealer of hearts. Stealer of pig hearts, more specifically. Alright, candlestick, let's go. Yeah, to be fair, it's not that out of character. All I need to do now is just bring the hearts to their owners. Yes? was Karinabob in the church with the candlestick. Yeah, you're probably right. What did that do? Did that open something? Did it unlock this door? No. Turn that on. I think. The engine fires, the flames are stoked. I hear steam in the walls, vibrations upon the very air. My heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraption. But my children beckon me, and I cannot fail them. It is some Resident Evil shit. So first I'm gonna go check out the rooms over here, because I saw a few rooms that I didn't actually go into. Bashed to death after a pun. Yep, you are probably gonna be killed that way. I agree. Oh, okay. This is the same area. Let's do it. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Cool. IRLCon 2015. I can't go this year. It's gonna be right in the middle of my summer semester. I'm gonna be too fucking busy. Journal. It appears I have no choice. Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beyond, beneath the altar. Oh. Oh, they've really upped the stakes now, haven't they? There's a bunch of dead rats in there. Silence, do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Oh, okay. The acquisitions. Oh my god.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Oh my god. Okay. I got really quiet there. I'm sorry. I was frightened. These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled upon the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam. And where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is finally my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. Oh, I'm so freaked out. Especially because I know if I have to turn off my lantern, it's gonna be pitch-ass dark in here. There's a man in there! Oh my god, there's a man in there. Oh my god, the ones that are covered still have people in them. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Dummy, thick, and nothing more. I can recite Egfar Allen Ho. I can actually recite the first verse of The Raven from memory. One of my favorite poems as a kid. God, giggity Christ, damn it. Oh, I'm so tense. I saw that. I saw that. That was a bad boy. Shit. And he's still here. Can I be done? I like how I get to the scary part and I'm like, oh, I'm done now. Let's see. Nothing over here. Whew. That music is really oppressive. I'm very upset by it. Oh, and now it's gone. See, now my hands are sweating and I'm like even more nervous. God. I don't want to leave my lantern on because I know when they're around, my light flickers. There. Like that. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, please don't. Oh no, it's coming this way. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I just trapped myself. There, okay. Gotta go this way. Labyrinthian! Okay. Oh my God, okay, I did it. And so to the stoking, the fog will not lift. The ship is becalmed. Everyone lies in half-light waiting to drown in the dry air. He is the paperweight that ballasts them. Oh! Achievement unlocked the something. The throat, I think is what it said. Holy fuck, that scared me so bad. Let me like play for just a little bit more because I think I'm in a slightly safer place. And come on. And then we can, I'm gonna save and quit. That scared me so bad. Oh no, another one of these? Yeah, I'm saving and quitting. We've gotten past the mouthfeel. You're right. Okay, I gotta finish. I'm done. That was so stressful. I think I did a good job though. I came across my first like actual monster. I saw it, I hid from it, I snuck by it, things were good. I'm a good gamer. This is really interesting though. Like, I'm very interested in what it's trying to do. You can certainly like get a real good feel for your character's madness as you play, which I think is really interesting. So yeah, this was really fun. Thanks everybody for joining. It was super cool to have everybody here with me. But I'll probably keep playing this again next week. Y'all are great. Y'all are just great. A lot of unwarranted bad press. Well, I know why. Like, when you compare a game like this to a game like The Dark Descent was the scariest fucking thing anybody had experienced in their lives. And then when you have this game, it's got the same name, but I think the concept of what they were trying to do with the game was drastically different. Yeah, it's still scary, but that's not the point. The point was to tell an interesting story. And I think so far they've done a really great job of that. So yeah, I think the biggest failing with the game was the fact that they put Amnesia in front of it in the first place. If they had just called it a machine for pigs, I think it would have been great. I think people would have loved it. Anyways, I'm gonna bounce. Because I want to watch a scary movie on Amazon, because that's what I do on my days off. Alright, love you all. Mwah, mwah. You guys are great. I'll see you guys next time.